Tattooing gets into your blood, and a lot of times it's all you can think about. I got into tattooing, I feel, by pure luck. And I'm still learning, and I'm always going to be learning. And that's the way it is. That's what makes you good at what you do. You collect that knowledge and you get a little bit better. And man, once you stop learning, you're through. My dad taught me that you are your craft. If you use your knowledge and your heart to build the things that you build, you won't have any regrets. And that translates into how I build these machines, mostly because I'm petrified of what his opinion could be. So when I get a phone call or an email from a customer who got a machine and it really helped their craft, to me that's the ultimate satisfaction, because at that point I know that I'm doing right by my dad. I make my pigment and I make my needles, and always find ways to improve on it. If it wasn't for tattooing, I would never have learned all this engineering and manufacturing. As crazy as it could sound, I want to give back to the tattoo gods for allowing me to be good at this and to form my life based on this beautiful old craft and the history behind it, and really let the character that some of these old tools and old techniques hold, and let that seep into whatever I build. I take all these pieces of metal and these parts that most people don't even pay attention to, and I turn them into these little machines that you can tattoo people with. And to me, that's just the most awesome thing that I can think about. I remember listening to this old tattooer say, if you keep the wheel of tattooing spinning and polished, you do it justice, and you don't reinvent that wheel. So that's what I do. I just keep that wheel polished.